Welcome to part 2 of our car show adventure in Puyallup, Washington, USA, right here in Joyriding Gloves. In front of you, the grounds stretch out, filled with rows of gleaming cars. Picture yourself standing at the entrance of the Washington State Fair Event Center. For those of you who love a good hunt, the swap meet area is located towards the back. This is where you'll find rare parts, accessories, and maybe even a few surprises. Saturday night brought the twilight cruising, where cars from the show parade around the fairgrounds. This is when you really see the machines come to life, their engines purring as they glide by. There's something magical about seeing these classic cars in motion, with the sun setting in the background and their chrome glistening in the twilight. The sound of a rumbling engine, the gleam of polished metal, it's the kind of moment that sticks with you long after the show is over. Walking through the car show is like stepping into a sensory overload. Imagine the sounds around you, engines revving, fans chatting, and music playing softly in the background. Every car you pass by seems to have its own personality. You feel the heat radiating off the polished chrome and glossy paint jobs. You can almost hear the crackle of a freshly lit engine. And then there's the smell. If you've ever been to a car show, you know that distinct scent of gasoline and engine oil. The aroma alone can take you back to another era, a time when these cars dominated the streets. It's part of what makes the experience so memorable. To your right, the smell of food starts to waft through the air as you approach the vendor stalls. Here you can grab a bite to eat, anything from classic burgers to local treats. Now let's talk about the action-packed part of the Goodguys Car Show in Puyallup during the summer. On Friday night, The Pacific Raceways hosted drag races, and if you've never been to one, this is the best time to see it. Picture this scene: two muscle cars lined up on a track, their engines growling in anticipation. And as the lights change from red to green, the cars launch forward with a deafening roar. Tires screech, and within seconds, they're flying down the strip, leaving a cloud of dust in their wake. It's a rush of adrenaline, not just for the drivers, but for everyone watching. Straight ahead, you'll spot a show car area, which is the heart of the event. This section showcases the best of the best, cars that have been meticulously restored or modified, polished to perfection. As you walk through, the light bounces off chrome bumpers and custom paint jobs, creating a dazzling display. One of the best parts about the Goodguys Car Show in Puyallup is that it's truly a family-friendly event. Kids love seeing these cars just as much as adults do. From the bright colors to the sleek designs, there's something for everyone to enjoy. As the sun begins to set on the Washington State Fairgrounds, the energy starts to wind down, but the excitement remains. The Kids Zone has plenty of activities to keep the little ones entertained while you explore the show. There's even a model car show where younger car enthusiasts can display their model builds. It's a great way to introduce the next generation to the world of classic cars and hot rods. Who knows, they might just become the next great car builders or designers. Walking out of the show, you'll feel like you've experienced a true celebration of American automotive culture. Whether you're a die-hard gearhead or just someone who appreciates a well-built machine, the Goodguys Car Show in Puyallup is a must-attend event. This event is not just about cars, it's about the people, the culture, and the passion that keeps these classics alive. As you leave, you'll likely be planning your trip back next year, excited to see what new cars and innovations the car world has in store. The Goodguys Show in Puyallup promises to bring even more excitement with newer cars, fresh competitions, and all the sounds and sights that makes this event unforgettable. Thank you for watching!